Welcome back, everybody, to Rodenberg Rocks. Fall is just too hard to beat in Minnesota. The leaves are off the trees, the leaves are on the ground on these trails. The smell is just phenomenal. And I think part of being a Minnesotan is always letting people know that you went outside during fall and that you enjoy fall. So I am on the rivers here of the North Shore, clearly alongside a busy highway, because who doesn't love the North Shore on the weekend on a beautiful fall day? So we're gonna go look for some rocks and see if we find any luck. All right, I've been walking around for probably a half hour, found probably 3 little agates, but nothing nonetheless. And I think we finally found our first promising sign of an agate. I'm not sure. I kind of see some fractures and some translucency. But I'll turn around and show you what I'm seeing, okay? So what I first saw right down here, that shine tells me a little bit that kind of looks like something. I might see a little limonite in there, but one way to find out is to pull it out and see. To be honest, it's waxy. I just can't tell if I see any bands in there. I really do think it's an agate. It's got the shell, it's got the look of it, it's got the colors. I'll bring it home and clean up, but first promising sign of agate life here though, so that's good. Aha, maybe we were just in poor spots beforehand, because now we're starting to find a couple. This one was nice right on top. Oh yeah, that's a nice size agate. Again, not too many visible bands, but I think in that pocket right there, there's a few bands. It's some nice color overall. Very nice. Okay, these rocks are always really cool to find. Not sure necessarily what the rock is, but I mean, yeah, that's some banded agate in there. It's the only spot. This is beautiful. The bands in there are actually super nice, super definitive. Taking these home, I just don't know what to do with them. Like, obviously there's agate pieces in there. I could try and chisel around it to see what's inside of it, which I might just do. But I don't think it's worth holding on for a long time until I can finally cut into it. But I think the bands on this one are too nice to not take, so I will probably chisel it and have to show you what's inside of it, either at the end of this video or a future video. But I thought that was pretty cool nonetheless. You guys might have noticed that I have a gardening hoe with a little pitchfork attachment. I wanted to kind of have a makeshift rock scoop slash walking stick slash something just to turn over a bunch of rocks. So quick, easy find that I found at Menards for like, I don't know, $10, $15. And it's definitely paying its dividends. But in the future, I want a rock scoop. But right now, this is a good holdover. So I thought if you guys saw that, just thought you'd know what it is. Well, I spent a little time digging. Came out with this nice little guy. And some nice fine bands in there. But other than that, still happy with that find. I know this is loud because we're under a bridge and there's rushing water, but on the way back, I really still don't know if it's an egg or not. But I am hoping that's one. It looks like it's got the outer shell, unless that's some sediment on it, but it's just sediment, just a piece of quartz. False alarm, but that's okay. Got the adrenaline pumping a little bit. Go watch. Well, I went up the banks a little bit, not too far today. I don't have a whole lot of time to hunt. I am doing some dog sitting and dropping off my brother at the airport, a few other things, but it was just nice since it's such a beautiful weekend and a week coming up that I wanted to make sure I got out. Hopefully not my last time before spring. This video stuff, sorry. Hopefully before winter comes. And then I'll have to start planning to do a lot of winter projects, winter videos of the finds I found this spring and summer and fall, and see what I can make of these rocks. So thanks for joining along, and we will see you next video. Thanks.